Hello guys, it is your boy Paul Quiones, and today I am reacting to First Contact and SCP, I guess fan film, or what actually short film, fan film. So yeah, um, as you guys probably read, it's about SCP. Not sure which one, because there's over 1,000,000,000 probably. Jesus, like, there's over at least 2,000,000. So let's get into this video, guys. Put your guns and knives away and let's hop into this video. It is 25 minutes long. I'm not gonna break it up into bits because that's not what I'm going to do because that's just stupid. And that's simply how some people do it just to get more views. Like, come on, it's just dumb. Like, just might as well just put it in one video. Like, so let's get into it. Secure, contain, protect.
At a date that shall remain classified, a field agent operating under the name Eugene Smith provided a tip to local Foundation personnel and requested the armed examination of an unnamed mine in the Yukon Territory of Canada. Due to the weakness of his lead, and the possible danger should his estimation be proven accurate, the Foundation assembled 7 members of Mobile Task Force Omega Orange to reconnoiter the mine. Numerous other Mobile Task Force units at the local forward operating base were assembled as a quick reaction force should the recon team make anomalous contact. Emmanuel Ross was assigned as acting supervisor to Bravo team, with Captain Adam Kruger as team leader.
Yeah, that's my cat. He just jumped onto my bed.
That place that Smithy showed us when this is over. Get that dinner menu.
You'll have to try the club sandwich I ordered. Pretty fucking good.
I don't know. Kind of want to try a new place. See what else is
I never had a club sandwich.
breakfast for dinner tonight.
Then again, I heard I haven't lived then.
We sure took something to go. You know, even if Smithy's lead is worthless, the thought still kind of counts. Once we come out here with the boys, check out a cool place, maybe do some tactical shit.
Yeah, well, a lead's still a lead. Don't get complacent.
Bravo 2's chucked up, Kruger.
Roger, Dodger, Hammy. Let's move out, boys. Weather's picking up.
This couple took a shit ton of time, bro. These guys, like, arms, legs, his head somehow must be tired.
Well, shit, boys. There it fucking is.
Hamilton, as far as we know, this will go all the way to China. Comms are going to go south when we're in there, so we'll be checking in regularly. If we're not able to come up and
Imagine that's a fucking
window, call it QRF.
shit from Canada to fucking China.
We got a fork here.
Quinn, take left with McMahon and Graham. Ross and I will go right. I'll take point.
Ah, they're splitting up. Oh, come on.
You enjoying your work, Ross?
Have you never seen any type of horror movie? Like, why would you ever split up
I don't really
in
know
a
how to feel
situation
about it.
like this? And I've been in situations like this.
For guys who barely pass selection.
I've been in one.
Well, we're
Nah,
not
I've
so
been
bad.
in
No psychos in my
a
unit.
few.
You should
But that's a
fucking
story
see
for
Alpha.
another time.
TL, we got a reinforced door over here. Permission to deploy charges? Gonna need a heavy load for this one.
Granted.
3, 2, 1. Fire in the hole. 1-4, making entry.
They use environmental softcore instead of actual visual.
You gotta be
Well,
kidding me
from
with
what I
this.
seen,
Smithy was right.
because there's like a
Government geological shit right inside the mine.
easy feel to it, but it's not like
Sign of a
scary
geological nature. Why hide it from the public?
yet.
They afraid the Russians were gonna try to steal all their rocks?
Fuck knows. I don't think anyone here is really qualified on the subject. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Any geologists here?
McMahon, first things first. Let's try to get the lights back on. If Smithy's 2 for 2, this place has a renewable energy source we could still boot up.
There's like a hospital. It's never a smart idea to go upstairs. Up, he did it anyway. Well.
Right hall clear.
Sounds. Oh no.
Middle room clear.
Left all clear.
I mean, I would have probably just kept on shooting up until I'm like fully out of rounds.
Here she is. Just give me a second. Okay, fellas, you should be getting lights in just a moment.
Emergency lights are on. Could be a glitch.
Or it could be working as intended.
Lord knows how old this tech is. And unless they left in a hurry, I'll reckon they nuked about every hard drive in this building.
It's a big place.
It could be an
Even if they had the time to
emergency backup source.
Well, computer's booted up just fine. This is definitely the boss's office. Overlooks a large open cave system. From what I can tell, this computer was probably last used in which is, I'm guessing, why they ran this on Windows. However, in spite of this, it looks like they had a pretty good thing going. All the logs are imported from every computer onto one shared drive that the higher-ups can peek into.
Why not just dump everything? They clearly didn't want people to know about this place.
Guess we'll find out. I can copy all the important shit over here and just take the hard drive with us on the way out. We should have enough space. They've got massive banks of audio and video logs. I could skim through them while we're here. Might give us a good heads up if you guys are about to step into some shit or something.
Alright, keep me posted. I'm gonna send someone up to check in.
Bravo 2, this is Bravo 1-5. Exiting the mine. Over.
Roger, 1-5. You find anything in there?
This is Dr. Fields, recording a log for November 7th, 2005. Dr. Mack took the liberty of visiting a local heritage museum for us, where he got us a few scans of some of the old 19th century documentation. What I find interesting is that much of the things we've encountered are touched upon in these papers. It's the reason they stop so short of their goal here. Now, I should clarify that much of what's mentioned here is incredibly mild compared to now, but it does seem to be consistent with what we're experiencing. Mostly unstable terrain and unnatural temperature fluctuations. That's the short version anyway. Now, speaking of temperatures, ours have been flattening out as of this week, so I'm not sure we're going to have much to report on.
This is gonna be a long fucking day.
Bravo 2's up to speed.
Why didn't he just take the whole
Check
fucking
out the
thing?
lower wing. I
like
don't think McMahon's gonna
just
find
pull the
anything
whole
for a
shit
little
out.
while.
Just run. Ah, that was a weird door opening.
Good afternoon.
Oh, that's
Tonight's
creepy.
dinner will be chicken parmesan and spaghetti.
I would love spaghetti. Okay, I just saw something dart across the screen. I think they might be coming into some shit.
How much you think this place cost the taxpayer? Millions? Billions?
Not enough to keep them from starting it.
Thousands.
Remember to consume your assigned medication daily.
Well, there we're keeping some shit in there. That's obvious.
Wait, hold up. We got a body here.
Body.
Well, shit. Your aunt thought Smithy was just taking us for a walk.
Graham, take the corpse upstairs and give it a good once-over. See if you can figure out how this guy bit the
Are
dust.
those bullet holes? I
you should
can't
probably
tell.
give him a hand with moving the body. Then go
Not a
tell
bullet
Bravo
holes.
2 that
This
we
guy
need a
must have been
containment
shooting
team
wildly.
assembled and
Or
put on
girl, I
standby.
mean.
What about you and Quinn?
Assume
Clear out the
gender.
rest of the place. I'll try to stay in touch, but comms are gonna be bad.
I
Stay frosty,
assume
people.
gender.
We have certainty of
I'm
a
on
threat right
accident.
now.
I apologize for that.
Memo to Mr. Gibbons from the director. I noticed you didn't put the new cover sheets on your TPS report. If you could use the new cover sheets from now on, that would be great.
Hey, check this out. Got a base of water here.
Oh.
Must have defrosted pretty quick.
TL, you read me?
Barely, but send it.
You're at the, bottom, right? All the way in the back?
I don't know. It looks like more space to go into, but the area's flooded.
TL, that is an entrance to a massive body of subterranean water.
You're kidding.
Negative. They've got dive suits in the decontamination chambers you passed earlier.
Well, how about it, Quinn? Want to go swimming with me?
Are you asking because I have a choice?
True.
Dive suits airtight. Oxygen's topped off.
Good. Let's move.
What is he spraying himself with, I wonder?
Shipment of fresh pills arrived for the workers. New ones should help temporarily block any contamination. It's not a permanent solution, but it's peace of mind. Right now, we've seen a rapid shift in behavior of new samples. The rocks, dirt, and fauna we remove, they age completely different than before. All of it appears to rot away within a matter of days. The team has yet to develop an explanation for this. The old samples, they last much longer. These new ones, well, they're the same in terms of structure, front to back, but their behavior is just wildly different. If you leave them beyond the decontamination chambers and near the water, they don't decompose, they dissolve. Now that just makes this all weirder to me.
Guy's been completely mummified. That's wild. Poor bastard.
You need anything else? I'm gonna go check in with Bravo 2.
I'm good here.
Descending. Water's warm as hell.
Something big peed in it. Oh.
You see anything? Got a tunnel here. Roger. Let's check it out.
I mean, I wouldn't go in it, but
Hey, real shit, right?
What's up?
What happens when there's an anomaly so widespread that in order to keep it classified, they'd have to use amnesiacs on, like, everybody?
That's an interesting thought. But how do you know it hasn't happened already?
Well, shit. I guess I don't.
maybe they are already raped his mind. I have a feeling all of them's going to die but one.
Jesus. Kruger, we're not gonna have nearly enough time to explore
That's
this place.
usually how this
All right,
cliche
here's what we'll do.
is,
Let's get a few
or how
samples
the
on the
cliche
train,
goes.
bag 'em, and get the fuck out. If we can't find shit, let's hope the other guys can dig something else up.
Roger that.
There was an incident this morning. Holland and Bradley were returning from an expedition. They found a small vein of iron where they carved out a sample. On the way back, communications between us were slashed. I don't know how. Holland came back. Bradley didn't. After Holland returned, something happened to him attached to his leg. We intend to evacuate once Dr. Crawford turns off the power. The last I heard from anyone was they were gonna try to take that thing off Holland's leg, but nobody's picking up the phone. Now I can't find my pills. There's something wrong with my nose.
Ew, that noise doesn't sound good.
TL? You read me? Kruger, come in. Do you read me?
They have guns, they're good.
TL. I think that's our cue. Yeah, no shit. Let's go.
Ross, you idiot, go back outside. Oh, fuck.
This is Bravo 1-1.
That actually got me. I wonder which SCP this is.
This is Bravo 1-1. Anyone read me? Over.
Oh,
Kruger! Quinn! Shit! I got you. Stay put. Something! Fuck! Clip me, man! Bravo 1-1. Anyone read me? Over. Sir, it's been breached! Oh, God, it fucking burns! I fucking heard you already, Quinn! You off to Graham. You're gonna be fine.
well, the the acting is amazing. To say that. Yeah, tell if those are bullet holes are like just black marks. Did that guy's body just get up? Oh fuck. Yeah, this guy's name is Graham. Graham Cracker. I like graham crackers.
Gwen is stable, but he'll need a Cassie back.
How are his chances?
Not good. Look, you need to get your shit together and come up to talk with the team. You good?
Yeah. Let's go.
Cougar. Or cougar.
Gwen is contaminated, so we need
Cougar.
an exit strategy.
I'm trying my best not to
Bravo 2
butcher his
signal
name,
for
but it's
QRF.
pathetic.
MTF Beta 7 seemed like a safe bet.
Look, a lot of shit's been dropped on us. We need to lay it all out. Right now. For starters, while you guys were down in the lake, I was nearly killed by a cave-in. Which means we're also stuck here until either us or Bravo 2 can demo it. Anything happened to you that you think might be related?
The reason we cut and ran was because of a noise we heard once we began taking a sample. Might be connected.
Whatever attacked Quinn did a number on the previous occupants. There's a filtration system that passes over the decontamination rooms. They're designed to provide oxygen going into the lake, but the ones going into the room are totally separate. Something damaged them, so anyone in here that didn't make their escape was subject to that breach, which explains the corpse in the decontamination room.
Speaking of which, Graham, what's your assessment?
Dr. Crawford locked himself off, probably for protection, then ingested cyanide. Pretty cut and dry. Look, I need to go stay with Quinn, make sure he's safe.
Go ahead.
Power was off when we arrived. The decontamination room has its own backup generator, so I imagine Crawford shut the place down, then waited inside there for a response by CBRN. Guess it didn't get here fast enough.
Okay, but why is his body the only one here? I mean, there isn't even a drop of blood anywhere in this place, let alone another corpse. We can save it for the QRF. What we know for sure is that we have a biological threat in addition to a physical threat present in the station.
Man,
Remember
Quinn.
to always keep your hands well sanitized after handling any samples.
Quinn, your job is not worth your life, buddy.
Graham, I need my weapons. Graham.
Graham Cracker, come back. Oh shit. Well.
Fuck! Hostile contact in the medical wing. Quinn's incapacitated. Making pursuit.
I mean, you don't have to.
Shit.
try and fix you up.
Was the thing eating him?
Where'd it go? Down the hall. Guess I should've stayed in prison. Come on, man, don't say that kind of shit. You feel this? Quinn?
Oh no, Quinn died. And it's all because of Graham. I know
I think I know what
Graham
this is.
would have messed it up somehow.
What? This place?
After all, he is named after,
The mind. It's an organism.
Graham Cracker.
Come again?
Basically.
It's trying to digest us. When Quinn took that sample, it released antibodies to kill him, like he was a virus. The contagion? Just stomach acid. The whole lake is. That's why there wasn't a body here except the decontamination room. Filters in the vents were busted in every other room, so anybody who didn't wise up was turned into human soup, and then just converted into chemical mist.
That explains why samples taken from the lake were subsequently dissolved. It treats itself as it would a piece of tissue.
Right now, we've just jump-started it back to life. Its immune system's gonna return in force, and when it does, it's gonna send more antibodies out here to make sure we're neutralized.
Okay, then we need to hustle. Ross, go with Graham, get upstairs and use Quinn's plastic to kick this fucker's teeth out of its mouth.
No,
Make sure to signal Bravo
what are you
2
guys
first
doing?
before
Leave.
you detonate.
Leave the building. Graham is
Well,
dead.
we can't accurately approximate how long we'll be down here for. The demo could either
And,
be insufficient or even
like,
make the problem
I'm quite
worse.
sure the
If we're stuck here for
SCP
a
thing
while,
has, like, a
we
way
need to give
on
them power to ensure the threat remains inactive.
covering up stuff like this, so just
Good luck.
be like, oh,
This all goes to plan. I'll let
Quinn
you know
was hit by
Foundation
a
knows
bus.
what you boys did here.
Just try to get out safe.
Something ripped him in half.
You too.
Nobody knows what it was. There we go. When did he... Man, how long did it take to animate all this, I wonder? That must have took months.
Get to work. I can cover you. You think that did the trick? Maybe. But I think it'll take time for its immune system to fully shut down. So, keep your guard up.
I am looking forward to this and confinement. That I'm going to be reacting to,
Bravo 2, we got
most
charges
likely.
set. Roger that.
Oh, I thought that was... Oh, that's something.
This is a safe distance. Well, fuck it, one spot's as good as most. Fire in the hole.
Take the scenic route. Stay frosty. We'll have to make a break for it up here. Once you start running, don't stop till you're out. Let's move. Shit! Kruger! Go! Go! Fuck! Fuck!
Huh.
This is Bravo 1-3. Anyone read me? Over.
He blew himself up. He went all like a
Bravo 1-3.
badass.
Anyone read me? Over. Oh, damn it, this is McMahon. Anyone read me?
McMahon.
Bravo 1-3, this is 2-1.
I see what you did there.
Over.
This is Bravo 1-3.
WWE Hall of Famer and
Roger that,
chairman.
1-3.
He about to get dragged back in, isn't he? Oh, shit. Only two of them died.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Where's the TL?
He didn't make it.
Oh, I was wrong. Jesus.
Alright. Which one of you
I don't like how they're like porting randomly though. They kind of look
End of
like
recording.
our
Sergeant Francisco
freaking
Quinn and Captain
our
Adam
army
Kruger
men.
were the
My
only
stuttering.
casualties taken during the operation. 7 months after this recording, an
The
inquiry
only
was held between both the
casualties.
Canadian government and the Foundation. The on-site director was revealed to have omitted key facts in both his incident report and his call to the emergency responders, forcing the government to lock down the mine rather than perform a full investigation of the site.
Good.
This temporarily covered up his administrative negligence that resulted in the deaths of all present staff. To maintain both the rule of law and the secrecy of this anomaly, he has since been given amnesiacs and is now serving prison time for a falsified crime that he is unaware he didn't commit. With help from the local government, the unnamed mine currently remains monitored and is under containment by the Foundation. Locals remain advised never to approach it.
That's not going to stop someone from approaching that. Let me just. Did I read that right? So yeah, I just want to check something.
Was revealed to have omitted key facts in both his incident report and his call to the emergency responders, forcing the government to lock down the mine rather than perform a full investigation of the site. This temporarily covered up his administrative negligence that resulted in the deaths of all present staff. To maintain both the rule of law and the secrecy of this anomaly, he has since been given amnesiacs and is now serving prison.
Okay, so I see. He was given prison time for that. So as a cover up, I guess the guy that told them about it is serving prison time for the people that died. Which, if you think about it, it's not that dumb. Just keep your mouth shut, and that wouldn't have happened. Like, I guess he was just like, whatever these things are, I have to tell. But then again, you didn't really have to, but you did. Now you're in prison. Don't drop the soap. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.